Good day to everyone out there. Welcome back to the Fake Polyglot channel. You join me with limited time today. Let's just say I've got things to be doing, and I'm recording earlier in the day than I usually do. So so despite what I said yesterday, I might only be able to do 2 lessons in today's video. They're both grammar lessons. Now, from past experience, I feel like the grammar lessons tend to be shorter than the other ones. I'm hoping that's the case now, so I can get on with what I need to be doing. But yeah, if I do those 2 today, so today's the 4th, is that right? Yeah. Those 3, try and do those 3 tomorrow, and then leave 1 lesson and then the test for the 6th. I think that's a decent plan. I think that's very, very doable. 89% of the way there, so yeah, we're almost in the same shot as the end. So yeah, that's great to see, and it's been less than a month, so I'm really pleased with the progress I've been able to make, and I just hope I can finish it off now. But anyway, let's have a look at some corrections. What did I say?
Que horas são? São 7:30 da tarde.
Que horas são? São 7:30 da tarde. Is it da tarde or na tarde? Come on.
São 7:30 da tarde.
Da tarde, yeah. So, que horas são? São 7:30 da tarde. So, what time is it? It's 7:30 in the evening. Perfect. Thank you.
Que horas são? São 7:30. Que
Horas
são?
são?
São 7:30.
São 7:30, or was that são às 7:30? I'm not too sure, but thank you very much anyway. Thank you for all the feedback. Oh, noite, okay.
Que horas são? São 7:30 da noite.
Da noite. Okay, so que horas são? São 7:30 da noite. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to give you best correction. And I've got another one as well. Eu gosto de tocar guitarra e sair aos fins de semana com os meus amigos. Eu também gosto de ler um livro todas as noites, praticar esportes depois de trabalhar, e a minha namorada e eu adoramos andar no parque. Muito bom. Thank you very much. Now, let's get on with the first of these 2 grammar lessons. So, question words. Words we use to make questions. Okay.
Com licença, onde fica o ponto do ônibus para o aeroporto?
Há um ponto de ônibus aqui perto, mas ele está fechado. A que horas é o seu voo?
Em 3 horas. Como eu chego no aeroporto?
Bem, tem o metrô. E você também pode pegar um táxi.
Quantas estações de metrô até lá? Qual é o caminho mais rápido?
Muitas estações. O táxi é a forma mais rápida, mas é mais caro.
Quanto custa o táxi?
Não tenho certeza. Talvez você possa compartilhar um táxi com esses caras. Parece que eles também vão para o aeroporto. Dessa forma, é mais barato.
Quem?
Os caras carregando malas.
Muito obrigado. Você é muito gentil.
Sem problemas. E boa sorte.
God, that was slow, wasn't it? But yeah, those are the words they meant, so that's good to know. So let's read it out and try and translate it. Com licença, onde fica o ponto do ônibus para o aeroporto? Há um ponto de ônibus aqui perto, mas ele está fechado. A que horas é o seu voo? Em 3 horas. Como eu chego no aeroporto? Bem, tem o metrô e você também pode pegar um táxi. Quantas estações de metrô até lá? Qual é o caminho mais rápido? Muitas estações. O táxi é a forma mais rápida, mas é mais caro. Quanto custa o táxi? Não tenho certeza. Talvez você possa compartilhar um táxi com essas caras. Parece que eles também vão para o aeroporto. Dessa forma é mais barato. Quem? Os caras carregando malas. Muito obrigado. Você é muito gentil. Sem problemas. E boa sorte. Okay, so, excuse me. Where is the bus stop for... So, where's the bus stop that the bus that goes to the airport stops at, I guess, you know. Where does the airport bus stop? There's a bus stop right here, but it's closed. At what time is your flight? Is that flight? Voo? Yes. What time is your flight? In 3 hours. How do I get to the airport? Well, take a metro, and then also you can take a taxi. How many metro stops are there until the airport, basically? What's the quickest way? Lots of stations. The taxi is the quickest way, but it's more expensive. How much does the taxi cost? I'm not sure. I don't know what talvez is. You can share a taxi with these, or no, or I don't know what compartilhar means. I thought it meant like share with these caras. Don't know what this means. It seems that they're also going to with these people of some sort. It seems that they're also going to the airport. This is the cheapest way. Who? These something. Is that like carrying bags? I don't know. Thank you very much. You're very kind. No problem. And good luck. So, I'm going to cheat and look up these words. Talvez. Perhaps. Talvez. Perhaps you can. This is almost certainly share. Yeah. With these caras. I don't know what caras means. Guys. So, perhaps you can share a taxi with these guys. It seems that they're going to the airport as well. This is the cheapest way. Who? These guys. Is it carrying bags? Oh yeah, I was right. So these guys carrying bags. Thank you very much. You're very kind. No problem, and good luck. That was all right. So in this dialogue, Victor asks Lara for information about how to get to the airport. He uses words like onde, como, qual. These words are called question words, and they are used to ask about things, events, or people. So put the words in order. Quanto custa taxi? How much does a taxi cost? Put the words in order. Qual é a maneira mais rápida? What's the quickest way? Which is the quickest way?
Que, qual?
O que, qual? What?
Que horas são?
Que horas são? What time is it?
Onde?
Onde? Where?
Onde você mora?
Onde você mora? Where do you live? This would be qual. Qual transporte é mais rápido? Which form of transport is quickest?
Quando?
Quando? When?
Quando é o seu aniversário?
Quando é o seu aniversário? When is your birthday?
Como?
Como? How?
Como eu chego no centro da cidade?
Como eu chego no centro da cidade? Como eu chego no centro da cidade? How do I go to the city centre? Now, I did see a question that it was, quando é o seu aniversário? When is your birthday? And I want to answer that because I can. Meu aniversário é no dia 3 de abril.
Quando você viaja?
Quando você viaja? When are you travelling? We use this word to ask when something is happening. That's true.
quanta, quantos, quantas,
Quanto, quanta, quantos, quantas. How much or how many, and it agrees in number and in gender.
Quanto custa o bilhete?
Quanto custa o bigliete? How much is the bus ticket? And I guess quanto is like the neutral form as well. So, omnibus, I presume, is masculine. So, quantos omnibus tenho que pagar? Yeah, so quantos omnibus tenho que pagar? No, pegar, sorry. Quantos omnibus tenho que pagar? No. Quantos omnibus tenho que pegar? That's right. So how many buses do I need to take?
Qual? Quais?
Qual? Quais? So which one? Which ones? And yeah, of course, ao at the end becomes ice in the plural.
quais são seus filmes preferidos?
Quais são seus filmes preferidos? Which are your favorite films? So, quem, who, o que, qual, what, qual, quais. Which one or which ones? Which question word do we use to ask about a quantity? It would be quanto. How much? How, como. To ask about things in general, it would be que. What? To choose between a group of things, it'd be which, so qual. Select the question word, so onde, where, quem, who, quantas, how many, quanto, how much. Onde fica a parada do ônibus que vai para o aeroporto? Where is the bus stop that goes to the airport? Ask about things in general, so it'd be que horas são? What time is it? It's quantity and it's paradas, which is feminine plural, so it'd be quantas. Quantas paradas são de metrô? So how many metro stops are there? Interrogative word that we use to ask about how, so como. Como faço para chegar ao aeroporto? How do I get to the airport, basically? It's são, so it's plural, so it'd be quais. Quais são seus filmes preferidos? What are your favourite films? Question word that we use to ask about just one person. So quem, I guess. So no. Quem pode me dar esta informação? Who can give me this information? Quem pode me dar esta informação? God, that was quick. Ideal. So yeah, let's just get on with the next. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's get on with the next grammar lesson, the imperative. Okay, imperativo. Bernardo's girlfriend, Matilde, is travelling for work and left him a note with some instructions for the day. She used the imperative to do this. In Portuguese, we use this verb form to request or order something. Give advice or invite someone to something. Yeah, okay. To request or order something, give advice, or invite someone to something. Let's see what Matilda's note says. I'm just going to say Matilda. Here's Matilda's note. So, por favor, limpe a casa pela manhã. Cozinhe o almoço por volta do meio-dia. À tarde, vá ao mercado fazer as compras da semana. Pegue táxi para voltar do supermercado. Nós vamos nos encontrar no aeroporto. Esteja lá às 7 horas da noite. So, please clean the house in the morning, cook lunch around midday, in the evening, or in the afternoon, sorry, go to the market to do the weekly shopping, fazer as compras da semana, take taxi to get back from the supermarket, we're going to meet at the airport, be there at 7 p.m. Got it.
Limpar.
Limpar, to clean.
Por favor, limpe a casa pela manhã.
Por favor, limpie a casa pela manhã. Please clean the house in the morning.
Por favor, limpe a casa pela manhã.
Por favor, limpie a casa pela manhã. Please clean the house in the morning. True.
Cozinhar.
Cozinhar, to cook.
Cozinhe o almoço por volta do meio-dia.
Cucini o almoço por volta do meio-dia. Cook lunch around midday.
Cozinhe o almoço por volta do meio-dia.
Cucini o almoço por volta do meio-dia. Imperative form, so cook lunch around midday. We only use the imperative with você, nós, and vocês. Have a look below to see. So, limpe, cozinhe, limpemos, cozinhemos, limpem, cozinhem. Got it. Pretty straightforward. So, você, limpe, vocês, limpem, nós, limpemos. Ir, to go.
À tarde, vá ao supermercado fazer as compras da semana.
À tarde, vá ao supermercado fazer as compras da semana. In the afternoon, go to the market or the supermarket to do the weekly shopping. Click on all the verbs in the imperative form, so limpe, cozinhe, vá.
Pegar.
Pegar, to take.
Pegue táxi para voltar do supermercado.
Pegue táxi para voltar do supermercado. Take a taxi back from the supermarket.
Pegue táxi para voltar do supermercado.
It's pegue táxi para voltar do supermercado, because she's talking to one person. Você pegue, nós peguemos, vocês peguem.
Estar.
Estar, to be. Ah, that's what esteja meant. Okay.
Nós vamos nos encontrar no aeroporto. Esteja lá às 7 horas da noite.
Nós vamos nos encontrar no aeroporto. Esteja lá às 7 horas da noite. We're going to meet at the airport. Be there at 7 p.m. Got it. Nós vamos nos encontrar no aeroporto às 7 horas da noite. Esteja lá. Be there. Let's see how we conjugate the verbs ir and estar according to the person completing the action. So, você vá, você esteja. Nós vamos, nós estejamos. Vocês vão, vocês estejam. Okay. So, complete the sentence. I guess because these would have to be the same in terms of the person being requested to perform the action. This is first person plural, none of the others are. This is third person plural, none of the others are. So the consistent ones would be vá ao supermercado e pegue táxi na volta. So go to the supermarket and take a taxi to get back. Matilda and Bernardo are going straight from the airport to a restaurant to meet their friends. Shall we help Matilda ask them to organise dinner? Of course.
Por favor, reservem uma mesa no nome de Matilde.
Say again?
Por favor, reservem uma mesa no nome de Matilde.
Matilde. Okay, thank you. So she's asking her friends. Okay, so it would be reservem, no?
Por favor, reservem uma mesa no
Yeah.
nome de Matilde.
Yeah. Por favor, reservem uma mesa no nome de Matilde. So please reserve a table in the name of Matilde.
Peçam táxi para me buscar no aeroporto.
So she's still talking to her friends. Peçam táxi para me buscar no aeroporto. Is this? This isn't pegar. What's this from? Ask. Okay, so yeah. Ask for a taxi. Oh, is it from like pedir? Could be. Peçam táxi para me buscar no aeroporto. They'll be at the restaurant at 8 p.m. How would they ask their friends to be there on time? So they're talking to numerous people in the second person. Sorry, I said third person plural before, but it's second person. Sorry, you wouldn't use the you wouldn't use the imperative for the third person. So when I said third person a few minutes ago, I meant second person. So second person plural should be estejam no restaurante às 8 horas, por favor. Be at the restaurant for 8 o'clock, please. Matilde's friends replied to her message. Let's see what they said. Matilde, esteja no ponto de táxi às 7h30. Pergunte ao motorista se ele se chama Roberto. Peça para ele te levar para o restaurante do centro e nos mande uma mensagem quando estiver a caminho. So, Matilde, be at the taxi stand at 7:30 p.m. Ask the driver if his name is Roberto. Ask him to take you to the restaurant in the centre and send us a message when you're on your way. So I'll say that again. Matilde esteja no ponto de táxi às 7h30. Pergunte ao motorista se ele se chama Roberto. Peça para ele te levar para o restaurante do centro e nos mande mensagem quando estiver a caminho. Got it.
Matilde, esteja no ponto de táxi às 7h30. Pergunte ao motorista se ele se chama Roberto. Peça para ele te levar para o restaurante do centro e nos mande uma mensagem quando estiver a caminho.
So yeah, Matilde's friends are giving her instructions. Are giving instructions for her to get the cab they've booked. Yeah. Match those two parts of each sentence. So pergunte ao motorista se ele se chama Roberto. Ask the motorist, or ask the driver, if his name is Roberto. Peça para ele te levar para o restaurante do centro. So ask him to take you to the restaurant in the center. Mande mensagem quando estiver a caminho. Send a message when you're on your way. Put the words in order. Esteja no ponto de táxi às 7h30. Be at the taxi stand for 7:30. What a day. Matilde is super tired after the flight and the dinner with her friends. Let's help her get home. What does she need to do?
Peça a conta.
Peça a conta. So ask for the bill. I guess we're still talking directly to Matilde, so it'll be this one surely. Pague com o seu cartão de crédito. Pay with your credit card. How do we ask Matilde and her friends to leave a tip for the waiter? So we're asking Matilde and her friends, plural. So deixem uma gorjeta para o garçom. Leave a tip for the waiter. How do we tell Matilde not to forget to get her coat? Use the verb below to help you. Pegar. Okay, so pegue o seu casaco. Casaco? Let me know if it's casaco or casaco. Also, leave a comment down below if you have any tips about Portuguese or want to correct any mistakes. It'd be much appreciated. How do we tell Matilde's friends, plural, to catch the bus? So, peguem. Wouldn't it be? Peguem o ônibus. Yeah. The restaurant owner is angry because Matilde has not gone home yet. Use the verb below to help him chuck her out of his restaurant. Vá para casa, Matilde. Go home, Matilde. And that's the end. So yeah, I have to wrap up now. I've got stuff to be doing. I hope it's not done that thing where it doesn't complete. No, that's all good. So yeah, this is all I have left to do now in beginner A1 of complete Portuguese. I'm so excited to be getting towards the end. Just got a final push tomorrow and the day after. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And yeah, I'll just see you next time. Bye bye.